I use this wood burner to help me make wreaths by using it to cut my deco mesh or poly burlap. I also use this wood burner for making my DIY birdhouses, to melt holes in the plastic that I use for the birdhouses. I use the wood burner for a lot of different crafts that I make. This is the second one of these wood burners that I have, where I use this for different things. I want to have one that's just for melting plastic and the crafts that I do, like the DIY bird feeders. And I want one that's just for cutting my deco mesh and poly burlap because the tip can stay dirty. I am going to open this so you can see what comes in the package. This is the wood burner. It comes with a universal tip already on it, but there are 3 other tips in the package. The other 3 tips that we have is the flow point, the shading point, and the cone point. The cone point is the one that I like to use for cutting my deco mesh poly burlap or melting holes in plastic. I feel like it gives me a straighter line with cutting my deco mesh and poly burlap. It comes with this stand to prop it on. And since I already had this one, I've already got my stand fixed up on this piece of wood that I got, and I just stapled it in there so it won't come off. And then you just place the wood burner on the stand like that. I'm going to plug this in, get it heated up, and show you how I use it to cut my deco mesh. I have it plugged in, and here is the on and off button. It takes maybe a minute for it to warm up. I am cutting deco mesh for a holiday flower wreath that I'm going to be making. I have my deco mesh on my Susie's mesh holder that I love to use whenever I'm cutting my deco mesh because it makes it so much easier and less of a hassle. Since this is a new roll of deco mesh and I haven't made any cuts on it yet, I'm going to straighten out the edge. Taking my tip in between the vertical strands here, and where this is new, the wood burner is going to smoke. I advise that if you do this, you wear a respirator mask. I have a respirator mask, but I don't have it on because I am talking to you in this video, and I want to make sure you hear me. So here is the clean line that I got from using my wood burner to cut my deco mesh. If you are looking into buying a wood burner for burning wood or crafts of any kind, I recommend this wood burner. Like I said, I have 2 of these, and I use the wood burner for all different kinds of crafts that I do.